Welcome, sports fans, to the Democrat Sports Spotlight. I'm Democrat sports writer Seth Stringer, here with Kevin Thomas, head coach of the 11-3 SFCC Roadrunners basketball team. How are you doing today, Coach?
Doing all right. Just trying to finalize some things, for the end of the semester. Our guys are taking finals right now, and, my assistant Josh, he's already taken off. He's on the road recruiting out, going on his way to Denver, and, I'll be on my way on Friday out to Milwaukee and Indianapolis and Cleveland and Louisville. So quite a little trip ahead of me. So,
yeah, there's definitely a lot to be thankful for this holiday for y'all. 11-3 includes a 7-0 mark at the Freddie Davis Multipurpose Center. Definitely have every reason to be excited this season. Let's delve into the success. 11-3. Starting with the offense. We talked last month when you are 4-0, middle of November. You had 5 players scoring in double figures at the time. Fast forward a month, you still have 5 players scoring in double figures, led by Torres Roundtree's 18.1 points a game. Can we chalk that up to just unselfish play or just a lot of just natural scorers out there?
We've got a lot of guys that, have the ability to put the ball in the hole. We've had a lot of different guys on different nights lead us in scoring and step up and make plays. In order for us to continue to have success, we're going to have to continue to have that second semester. Torres has done a good job when he's healthy in there of distributing and scoring for us. We've had Matt Webb give us some points around the bucket. We've had nights where Jarrell Partlow shot it really well. Dominique Newton. You can go up and down the roster. But in order for us to be successful, I think we've got to have solid contributions from a lot of different people. So that's just got to continue.
You are averaging 82 points a game, shooting 46% from the floor. A few statistics that stand out, though, your point guard, Alfonso Houston, 14.5 points a game on 56% shooting. That's definitely stands out. You mentioned Matthew Webb. He's shooting 53% from the floor. Jarrell Partlow is averaging 2.5 3-pointers a game. It seems like the offense is kind of coming to fruition, especially of late.
Yeah, offensively, I'm not really worried or concerned about the offensive end. I know we can score enough points to beat people. My biggest concern is with this team has been, the toughness on the defensive end of the floor. We've had times this year where, we're just not committed to the defensive end, and, unfortunately, especially the games that we've lost, that's definitely been the key component of the reasons why we've gotten beat. So that's what I'm looking forward to when we get back, is to really working on the defensive end, and hopefully we can get better and improve in that aspect, and our urgency to get back and our urgency to defend. If we do those things, I think we've got a chance to really compete in the region and hopefully, be playing at Hutch at the end of the year.
Well, defensively, you mentioned, that's got to be the key for the team. A month ago, you talked about how rebounding and defense were the #1 key. Defensively, you're holding opponents to just under 64 points a contest on 41% shooting. On the boards, you are out-rebounding opponents by 6 on average, led by Torres Roundtree and Matthew Webb, combined for 16 rebounds a game. The stats are showing an improvement on both aspects, but I know you got a busy month next month. You got Three Rivers coming into town January 13th, beginning a stretch where 5 of the next 7 games and 8 of the final 13 games are league tilts. With the pedigree of Region 16, is it fair to say that that will kind of be a measure of how far you'll make it in the postseason?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely second semester, our the quality of competition is definitely going to be an increase. Several of the teams in the region are ranked. Middle area is always tough. Then we've got some non-conference games, against Carl Albert and some other people that will be tough as well. So we're definitely going to have to, like I said, if we can improve on the defensive end, I think the sky's the limit for this team. I think, talent-wise, we've got a lot of talent. We've got a lot of pieces. It's just getting everybody to really fully commit to the defensive end of the floor.
You kind of talked about it early on, but you got this month off. What is the big key for keeping these guys conditioned well? And I know they're going home and they're going to see their families and they're going to take that much needed break off. But it seems like they have their focus now. Can you continue that momentum they built with this 11-3 record?
Yeah, I told our guys, to definitely, take the time to spend time with their friends and family over the holidays. That's important. But at the same time, it's very important that we have guys that are, finding a gym and getting shots up and doing some extra running on themselves. When they get back, we definitely will be having 2-a-day practices. So we'll do our part to try to get those guys back into game shape before our first game against Penn Valley on the 5th. But yeah, it's very important that those guys, don't sit around for the next 2 weeks, but actually get some stuff done, basketball-wise as well. So.
Thanks for joining us today, Coach, and we look forward to seeing what the Roadrunners have to offer in the new year.